What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical average American here today to react and learn about awesome things to do in Tromsø, Norway. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Actually, in the United States, we don't have this O with a line through it. I don't know if that means the accent on the O is different or the pronunciation, but anyway, Tromsø, Norway. I believe this is a northern Norwegian city. If I Google it, Tromsø, Norway, and look at it on a map, I really haven't looked at much of anything ever in northern Norway for some reason. But so that's just another reason I'm really interested and excited to look at something in this region of Norway to the north, because I really haven't reacted or looked at anything there. So I don't know if that means it's going to be a lot different or what have you, but it is a Norwegian city. And so far, all of the Norwegian cities I've seen have been awesome and amazing. And I expect this has some pretty incredible things going on as well. So I'm excited to see this. Awesome things to do in and around Tromsø. Let's take a look.
What's up, guys? We're here in Tromsø, and in this video we're going to show you the best.
Oh, Tromsø. Not Tromsø. Tromsø, Norway. How American can I say it? Tromsø?
What's up, guys? We're here in Tromsø, and in this video
Tromsø. Tromsø.
we're going to show you the best things to do in and around the city. It's a beautiful city tucked in the Arctic wilderness.
Oh, wow. Look at that bridge. Look at that water. I love all these cities built on the water, basically. Not a lot of places like this in the United States. Not even close. So the fact that Norway has so many like this is insane.
And it's surrounded by steep mountains and beautiful fjords, so I hope you enjoy this video. We are Zach and Ina, abroad, wire your neck for backpack, and the best things to do
Probably gonna skip their little intro.
in Norway, above the Arctic Circle. With over 75,000 inhabitants, it's the biggest city in northern Norway.
Oh my gosh. Okay, biggest city in northern Norway. What's this building here? It's like a triangle. It's very tall and pointy. Look at this, man. Look at the mountain in the back. It's built on the coast, and it's being hugged by these giant mountain ranges. Absolutely ridiculous. It's like a fantasy world. Okay.
And is often referred to as the Arctic's capital. It's a year-round travel destination, thanks to its young, vibrant city center and many cultural events. And while the summer season provides more nature-based activities, such as hiking in the surrounding mountains and boating in the beautiful fjords, the winter season offers dog sledding, skiing, snowshoeing, and the Northern Light experiences.
Oh my gosh, this sounds amazing. So this is a pretty popular tourism destination. I've never heard of Tromsø before, ever. But then again, Americans don't know anywhere in Norway, except Oslo, maybe. But I'm surprised. I've never heard of this.
We visited Tromsø during the summer, and in this video, we show our favorite things to do, which can be done in both the summer and the winter. At the end of this video, we'll also shortly highlight winter-only activities. So let's dive in.
Walk the harbor and city center. Yeah. Oh, wait. This is interesting. Hold on. So... Oh, can I zoom in on this? It's located here. Interesting. It's on like a little island? Right in between a couple of islands, actually. A very tiny island. It's with a bridge connecting it to a bigger island. Oh my gosh. That is cool.
To get a lay of the land, we recommend walking around the harbor and city center first.
Yeah.
Tromsø's city center is relatively compact, and you can easily walk across it in around 30 minutes. The main pedestrian street is packed with cafes, restaurants, and shops. Here, you can pick up some souvenirs.
Oh, hold on. I love that there's all this English everywhere in Norway. Makes me feel very comforted If I ever went here, I could read this, the tiniest bar in the universe. What? Hot cocoa with marshmallows. Okay.
and local handicrafts. The
Ah,
harborside has many cozy wooden houses and is the gateway to the fjords, with many fishing boats and local tour boats docked here.
yeah.
You can also decide to go on a guided city walk, during which you'll visit Tromsø's most iconic places, statues, and historical buildings.
Wow.
Find a link for that in the description below.
Oh, a guided city walk. That'd be interesting. Someone to show you around. I don't know. It's kind of fun to explore things on your own, or it's kind of fun to have someone show you around. I could see either way.
Description below.
What is this thing? What on earth is this? Are they building something? I don't know. Look at this is like a harpoon. That's funny. I guess you can't shoot it. Wow. I love how it's built around the water. Looks like a good combination of a modern city combined with a lot of older architecture and incorporating the landscape into it really well. Tromsø's iconic cathedrals. Okay.
The Arctic Cathedral in Tromsø is a true icon of northern Norway.
Oh, this is the triangular pointy building. It's the Arctic Cathedral. Okay. That's a really modern looking cathedral. I've never seen such a modern cathedral.
There are regular church services here and the midnight sun concerts aimed at tourists during the summer.
Wow.
Another church is located downtown, known as the Tromsø Cathedral, and is a
Okay.
wooden building surrounded by parkland.
Cool, cool. Taste beer from the north. Like northern Norway has its own beer. That'd be cool. Its own flavors, style.
The Mack Brewery claims to be the northernmost brewery in the world, although there is also debate about the Svalbard Brewery taking that spot in recent years. It was founded in 1877 and grew to be what is today one of the largest breweries in all of Norway. And although the
Okay.
main production is not in Tromsø anymore, you can visit Mack's historical sites. These include the beer shop, the pub where you can do beer tasting, and the Mack microbrewery.
Okay. That's cool. That is cool. If you love beer, this is like a paradise. Day trip to Valøya and Sommerøy? Oh, these are other islands? Maybe?
When you're visiting Tromsø during the summer, you should definitely venture into its surrounding nature and mountains.
Yeah.
The small fishing islands of Sommerøy are only an hour drive from here, while
Wow.
Valøya can be reached within 15 minutes. When
That is amazing that Norway has all these amazing things so close together that you can drive to them all in a relatively short amount of time, Everything is spaced so far apart in the United States.
driving through these islands, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking views of the immense mountains, the crystal clear waters, and white sand beaches. There are tons of hiking trails and water activities to enjoy here. It's definitely easiest to rent a car to get here, and you can find the best car rental deals via the link in the description below.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, safe to say I've never hiked anything remotely close to this before in my life.
Our favorite hike in the Valøya area was Brosmentinden, which
Oh,
was about 4
yeah.
kilometers with 240 meters of elevation gain and took us 1.5 hours total.
Oh, that is so cool. Oh, easy. Difficulty is easy. What's a hard difficulty hike? I want to see the hard one. Hour and a half hike. That's a lot. Americans are not much in the way of hiking. It's a pretty niche, tiny section of people who even do it.
So about halfway up the hike now, we came across a herd of about 30 reindeer, which is pretty cool. We've never actually seen them in real life before.
Reindeer. Yeah. I wasn't even sure those existed. Wow. It's otherworldly. Visit the museums. Yes. Seems like everywhere you visit in the world, any city, has some cool museum. So, gotta visit the museums. Polar Museum.
Having such unique history and nature, the museums of Tromsø are more than your average galleries.
Oh.
We highly recommend visiting the Polar Museum to learn about polar expeditions. Here, you'll learn about the famous polar explorers, such as Roald Amundsen.
Wow, they went ahead and set up some life-size recreations of polar life. That is pretty cool.
Another museum we really enjoyed was Polaria, an Arctic experience center where you can see the northern lights on screen, as well as see the bearded seals up close.
Oh.
To see a list of all other top museums in Tromsø, check out our blog link in the description.
Wow. It's got an aquarium built into the museum.
Seals here are really playful. They come right over your head.
Oh. Okay. You can also watch the seals play games and eat fish. That's cool. Oh, he's got a basketball. This is the most interactive museum I've ever seen, ever. I didn't realize seals were such a Norwegian thing, actually. Day trip to the Lyngen Alps. Oh, to some big mountains.
Another great day trip is to the Lyngen Alps. You can reach the town of Lyngen within about a 2-hour drive from Tromsø.
Okay.
Home to about 140 glaciers, this mountain range is absolutely outstanding. It's a true magnet for outdoor enthusiasts, with plenty of hiking, climbing, biking, and skiing opportunities.
Cool.
We hiked to the gorgeous Bleisvatnet, which translates to Blue Lake. It's about 8 kilometers to get to the glacial lake and back, with a very minimal elevation gain. This makes it a perfect hike for young and old alike, and it took us about 3 hours total to complete. But if you're
Wow, there is so much stuff. So much hiking and exploring to do in Norway. If you go to Norway, if you're American, you got to be a little careful because Americans are a little out of shape sometimes. If you're going to go to Norway and be hiking for 3 hours plus every day, you gotta, that's like an athletic feat, honestly.
If you're into something more thrilling, you can also do a glacier hike in the summer and snowmobiling in the winter here.
Wow. It's pretty amazing. Oh, here we go. Number 1. Cable car or hike to Jøstua Viewpoint. Okay. Cable car.
A visit to Tromsø isn't complete without a beautiful view over the city.
Oh.
You can hike the Sherpa steps or ride the Fjellheisen cable car up to the mountain ledge.
Fjellheisen cable car. Oh, that is awesome. This brings you to like one of the highest viewpoints of the entire city. That is fantastic.
The views from the top are truly breathtaking, especially during sunset. In the summer, the viewing deck provides a great opportunity to enjoy the midnight sun.
Wow.
While in the winter, it's an ideal place for hunting the northern lights.
We're here at the top of the cable car, and you have a really beautiful view of Tromsø, the island itself. But
yeah, because the more north you go, the more north you can go, the better you can see northern lights, or more often. And this is a perfect spot for it. Oh my gosh.
there's also other peaks that you can see.
Wow, you can see the whole city. And all the mountains. Wow. Oh! And at night.
Tourism
Oh
in Tromsø
my
outside the
gosh.
summer months is primarily focused around seeing the northern lights.
Oh, these are the bonus activities. Yes, I would imagine this would be a #1 destination for tourists who are coming to see the Northern Lights. Tromsø is the perfect place to go.
Chances of catching this natural phenomenon are usually high during the autumn and winter when it's the polar night season.
Okay.
The northern lights can be seen best when you're away from the light pollution coming from the city. But besides the
Right.
northern lights, Tromsø also offers a wide range of fun winter activities, including reindeer or dog sledding, Sami experiences, skiing, snowshoeing, and much more.
Cool.
We've included a list of winter experiences on the screen.
Dog sledding? Like dogs pulling your sled? They don't have that in America. Reindeer sledding and feeding? What? Sami culture experience? I've heard a little about that. Snowmobile, Northern Lights. Wow! This is great stuff.
And you can find tours for these activities via the links in the description below. And that's it for our video on Tromsø, Norway. There's also many other things to do.
Oh, look, that was a floating sauna. A floating sauna. I would never have guessed that. Okay, that's what that was.
In and around Tromsø that we didn't mention. You can also find videos about other...
Okay, alright. I think that's it. This was by World Wild Hearts. I gotta give that a like. I liked that. That was great. Anyone commenting on this? Hi. I love your videos. I live in Tromsø and think you did a great job showing the diversity of Tromsø. Nature, city, things to do. Just a small note about the midnight sun. In Tromsø, you can see midnight sun. Is that the Northern Lights? From mid-May to mid-July. Okay, so he just got the dates a little wrong. Good tip. I would love to go to Tromsø. I enjoyed this. Great video. Okay, so a lot of people just like me saying like, okay, this was amazing. And it was. Never heard of this city. It's incredible. I actually really, really liked this. And I've seen quite a few Norwegian cities at this point. And this was really good. Really good. A lot of cool stuff to do. Very, very interesting. Anyway, if you found this very interesting as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway, things in Norway, places, Norwegian culture, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.